Hi everyone, my name is Unides Estevez and I want to thank you for taking some time to getting to know what it is that we do and understanding what it is that you need in order for you to create your own freedom. And as you can tell, it all starts with you. And you can see that we all come from different walks of life, and our team is made up of people who are very interested in number one, becoming better people, and number two, improving their health and their fitness first. So, today I want to basically cover a few of the basic steps that you will need in order for you to have a successful fitness business. And hi, Damari, thank you for joining. One of the first steps that will help you and has helped me when I started in this journey, number one was I started because I needed to change myself. And I knew that in order for me to make changes, I needed to invest in myself. So I invested in a fitness program, I invested in Shakeology, I also invested in personal development, which are books that you use to help yourself to change your mindset. Because as we know, we may not come from a background where business is our strength. For example, I come from a teaching background. So therefore, I don't have that in my under my belt. So I needed to learn certain skills. But I was willing and open to learn because this fit my my purpose in life. I've always wanted to serve other people. I've always wanted to live a healthier lifestyle. I also always wanted to be present in the life of my children. That's the number one reason why I chose teaching as my career, because we all know that teaching is one of those things where you have flexibility, and you have summers off, right? So if you are considering being part of our team, or you're considering being part of our team of coaches, just for the simple fact that you want to improve your life, then this is a good step. This is a good place for you to start in. The other thing is, you must, if you want to make this your fitness business, one of the basic things that you must understand and embrace is the fact that this is a people helping people business. And therefore, you must love people. You must love working with people. And you must love being around people. Because it's not like, I think that's one of the reasons why I never worked in an office, because I don't like being stuck in a cubicle. I don't like having to just deal with papers and write things and not have that communication with others. I want to be able to touch someone. I want to be able to feel someone. And I also want to be able to lend a hand when that person needs of my help. And that I can do through this business, where people come to you, and there will be times where they are ready to make a change. And then there are times when they need to first get to know you first before they make that change, because they want you to teach them the ropes. They want you to be the example they need in order for them to make the changes they need. And it's almost as if you are walking the path that they're going to follow tomorrow. So you're creating that path by setting an example, which brings me to the first point. If you are going to be successful in this business, you must be willing to connect with others and share with them your story. Share with them your struggles. Share with them your tips of success. What has helped you find success on this journey? For example, for me, being part of a support group, being part of women who, like me, were busy, who, like me, were moms, who were defeated, who had no reason to continue moving or trying to make changes. But being part of that group gave me vision that I could also change. So that to me was something that I didn't find in the outside world. I didn't find in my job community. I didn't find in other weight loss group circles, because it felt very cold. But I felt like I could trust these women that were ironically, in a Facebook group, and they were strangers to me, but I became invested in them, and I got back exactly what I gave in. So I learned from them because they shared with me their tips for success. And that's the only thing I was seeking. So now I do the same. I pay it forward. I give back what I've received. And that's exactly what's going to happen with you. So that's the first thing, is focus on being you. Nobody wants to buy Shakeology. They can do that off of any type of, they can go on the website and purchase it all on their own, but they came to you because they want your support. And as a coach, that's what is so valuable. That's what I love, appreciate, and I honor the name of a coach to myself, because I know that I'm teaching them the same thing that I learned to help myself be free from all of these crazy, emotional roller coaster rides. So if you focus on being you, the first part and the hardest part is done, and we can help you with that. All right. The next step is keep it simple. If you're like me, you are an overthinker. You want to do things perfect, and you want to earn your degree before you get started. But the thing with this is you won't know everything. And the fact of the matter is, the first thing you need to know is you need to know your product. So here is the biggest benefit to you. You're going to commit to being proof that the product works. So you're going to be proof that Shakeology, if you drink it every single day, it's going to decrease your cravings. You're going to be proof that if you work out 21 days in a row, you're going to create a habit. And you're going to prove that if you follow a meal plan with portion control containers, you will lose 15 to 20 pounds in 1 month. You're going to be proof of that. So number one, you're going to see the change in your flesh and bones. You're going to be the walking billboard. You're going to set the example that when you commit to something, you can see it change. So that's a no-brainer. You are in need of change, so commit to being the example. Commit to being the billboard. Commit to being the role model that other people need to follow. And then you don't have to work too hard, because now your demeanor, your presence in other people's lives is going to speak for itself. That's what happened to me. When I first started this journey, I came in and I had already tried a lot of different workout programs. I had tried the diet pills. I had tried Nutrisystem. I had tried weight loss, Weight Watchers. I had tried a lot of things, and I failed all the time. But this time I decided that I was going to keep it a secret and I wasn't going to share it with anyone. And for 1 month, I decided that I was going to keep it a secret from everyone, including my sister. And I did everything by the books because I wanted to be proof that if this worked, then I was going to be able to help other people change their world too. So in that first month, I lost 18 pounds. In that first month, I dropped from being a size 16 all the way down to a comfortable, a very tight fitting size 12. And guess what? My sister came over to my house and she had to take my 30-day pictures. And when she took those pictures, she had nothing else but to ask me, what on earth are you doing? And there I can completely share with her what it was that I did. And it was simple. I'm drinking this delicious shake, I'm working out from home, and I'm plugging into this group with a Nazi coach who doesn't let me eat guineitos with huevo frito and salami. And for those of you who don't know, that's like plátanos with like salami fried and fried eggs, because I didn't know how to eat. I needed to learn that. So I was being an example to my sister of how this worked, and I did not need to be an expert because I already knew what I needed to know. Simple, right? The next thing is you must be connected with your business partner. You have been invited to this event by a person. So that person is a coach already on this team. And that person is your sponsor. And that person automatically becomes your business partner. So you and that person need to establish a very close relationship because you and that person are now partners in a fitness business. So aside from creating a fitness plan for your life, because remember, first and foremost, it's your goals that are most important. And then you're going to create an action plan so that you can grow in your income, in your finances, and you can grow as a person. This person already knows a few things before you, so they will be able to guide you. But you need to connect with that person. And you will work together because some of you may have only 2 hours, of a break in a week. And this person, your business partner, can help you break down your schedule so that you know how to fit it in. Maybe you have a goal and you want to make, like I did, I wanted to make $1,000 in my income before I left my teacher's job. So I made sure that I connected with my business coach, with my business partner, and I let her know, I asked her, what do I need to do in order for me to earn $1,000 per week so that I can stay home full time? And she broke it down for me, and it was easy for me to follow. So your goals are different than mine. Your time frame is different than mine. That's why we need to have that one-on-one conversation so that we can establish your actionable steps. Okay? The next thing is you want to also be able to plug into your team. Your team and your business partner are your success people, right? You're not going to do this alone. Remember, we are a helping people business. So we connect with one another. We are a community of support. And the questions that you may have, we may have answers to already. So we want you not to feel as though you need to know it all. Because if you know it all, then that means you're not teachable. If you know it all, you have no more space for growth. But if you have an interest of learning, then you want to connect to the team. You want to connect to the tools that are already available for you to follow. And we have training for beginner coaches. We have training for intermediate coaches. We have training for advanced coaches. That means that whatever pace you want to go, we will lead you to. But you need to connect with us. And finally, the only thing you need to keep present in your heart, in your mind, and in your actions is that you want to change, a desire to be different, a passion to know that there's more to this world than what you see in your daily life. You want to be able to leave a legacy with people who are watching you. It may be your children. Maybe you want to impact the health and the lifestyle that your family is living right now. Or perhaps you want to create an income that is enough for you to pay for your child's college degree. And your child may be 5 or 6 years old. But you have that desire and you know that with your 9-to-5 job, you won't be able to accomplish it. Maybe you just want to feel as if though something belongs to you. I don't know about you, but as women, we share our bank accounts with our husbands. We share our homes with our husbands. We share our cars with our family. We are always sort of like sharing things with others, and nothing really belongs to us. And I feel pride and I feel honored to say that I am a mompreneur. I feel honored to say that from the luxury of my home, from my own schedule, I am building a 6-figure income. And I feel proud to say that. Proud because even though I have my degree, I could be a career woman, I made a decision, which was scary at first, but is so fulfilling on the other end, to know that I have what it takes to build the future. And you and I have the luxury that we are great multitaskers. So we can do anything we set our minds to do. And this is a great opportunity for you to to put to good use the gifts that have been given to you. So don't overthink it. Don't wait to be perfect. Don't wait to have the perfect body, because you will not be the greatest proof that the product works. You want to put yourself through the journey, and you want to come out better than what you started. So we invite you to please connect with your business partner, with the person who invited you. We call them sponsors, coaches, lifesaver, however you would like to reach out, but let them know you're ready to own your health and to find your freedom. Thank you so much for plugging in. If you have any questions and you're watching this live recorded, please feel free to comment below or to share it with someone else that you feel that needs to listen to this message. All right? Thank you very much and be blessed.